Today on John Dash and Friends, John sits down with his friend Dan Conn. Dan shares his incredible journey from over 30 years working at General Motors to his passion and skill in short-track car racing. A man with a wealth of wisdom and a kind heart, Dan opens up as he and John share stories of growing up in Michigan and the road that eventually led to the mountains of Virginia. It's a conversation filled with memories, laughter, and life lessons you won't want to miss. We hope you enjoy this episode of John Dash and Friends. Watch the full episode on Facebook or listen on Spotify, Apple, and Amazon Music.
All right, Dan, I tell you what, we've known each other a little while, not long enough to not like each other. I think we've done pretty good. I originally met Dan back when we went through with Mike Compton and Joe White on racing. And this racing is complicated, isn't it? I don't know. I watch you guys do it, and all I do is change tires and use the window cleaner and the car wax. That's the extent. And I do check air pressure, but I'm not real comfortable doing that because I'm scared I'll mess up, even though you just have to read the air pressure. Yeah. But it is this short track asphalt racing, and that's what I'm gonna term it as. I don't know, what would you call it?
Yeah,
short track asphalt racing, ain't it? Okay, it's a real technical, complicated thing. Yeah. I don't know if Joe's just making him and Mike making it look overcomplicated, because I see some of them guys come in there in an old trailer and throw their car off of the ramp and they take off racing. Yeah. But everything, man, is like 1/8 of an inch here and 1/8 of an inch there.
Yeah, closer than that, yeah.
It's crazy.
It's the science behind it all that keeps me interested,
Right.
And doing the technical setup stuff, is
right.
Kept me interested in it.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking of some things. How'd you first get involved in this short track racing and things like that, Dan?
My friend in Michigan, he started racing back when we were probably 19, 20 years old, somewhere around there, and he invited me to go with him, and it's like, I loved it, I just loved everything about it, and had fun with it, and I grew up within a few miles of these racetracks and never went. Yeah. And it's like, man, how come I didn't get involved in this when I was in my early teens or something, Yeah. But so we raced together for like 13 years. He was the car owner and driver. I just went with him to help, and so that's where I got most of my learning from him and the guys around him that helped us, and so